Hello? Hello, hello. Welcome back to some more Wildfrost. So, forgive me, I'm in a new setup with a new mic and everything, so I hope the sound quality is okay. I've been doing some troubleshooting. Um, and I think my voice is a little raspy right now as well, but we're gonna go ahead and get right back into it. We're on a very fresh win streak because we don't have a win streak. So we're on 1.6, and I have no idea what I played last. I think I'm just gonna play Snow Clan. I was in the middle of a run and I ended up like visiting my parents in the middle of the run, and I came back and I just lost it immediately. So we're just gonna run back and feel nice and fresh. Rusk cock or Rustu. Hmm. Um, Rusk seems pretty nice. I mean the brush hero is always very solid, but 5 is higher than it could be. It could be 4 for sure. So I'm just a little bit more turned off by this. 13 health makes me feel pretty good about this, honestly. I think I'm gonna go with Rusk. And who's this other guy? Pretty solid. Rustu's pretty solid too. Now I don't actually have a dice here, do I? I'm debating just picking the things that I think is strong right now. I hope you can forgive me for that. I think I'm just gonna play either Spike or Snoof right now. I've been playing a lot on my Switch because I've been traveling, and I've just been taking Spike in pretty much every game. Snoof if it makes sense to me as well. Maybe Snoof makes more sense here actually, because I already have someone that wants to get hit and returns damage. So let's go ahead and do that. I've started to learn this game a lot more while I've been away. Actually, I've been basically writing down about a page worth of notes for every single card and clunker in the game. A, help me think about it, and B, I plan on making a video, like a 3 to 10 minute video for every single card in this game. So I'm moving on to companions right now on the side, but you probably won't see that for a long time. Probably gonna do like a Wildfrost game per day, and then maybe one item discussion every day as well. So I hope that's something to look forward to. We'll just go ahead and do stuff. Wow, it feels weird. I'm on a whole new setup, so I'm a little out of my element here. But I think I could do this. I think I'm just gonna play Woodhead to get him out of my hand, and we can. Yeah, I don't really want to hit that Waddle Goons and give him teeth. I think I'm gonna let the Waddle Goons hit into Rusk. That is my plan anyway. Okay, let's just... I don't know. I guess we could just cash in now. I don't think we need to though. Maybe I'll just do this as like a waiting turn. You could even move on as a waiting turn. Now we'll do this. This gets up to 2 damage, which could be useful at some point. We'll see. So this will do 6 poison to the Water Goons. So it'll naturally kill itself. When will it kill itself? In 2 turns? Maybe we want these guys out now. Oh, we can't get them out. Yeah, now this guy's gonna die before the other penguins die. You know what I mean? Or before they kill themselves. I should have waited a turn there. That was silly. Knowing that I wasn't gonna get the combos that I wanted. That's okay though. So we're gonna slot Woodhead behind Rust. And unfortunately we won't be getting kill on Big Pang, but we will kill all of these guys. We'll get a 4 combo, and then we'll move on. I really hope you can't hear though. I hope the audio is doubling for you. That would be a bit of a shame. I wouldn't be surprised if I get done with this video and realize that it's like garbage quality. I don't know what this is. Okay. Oh, so I must have, yeah, I lost in the Snow Clan then. I'll take this Colonel. I'll have no shame about it. I would love to have that Colonel, to be honest. I might go up, knowing that I have 2 companions. Typically I wouldn't. I think the injured companion is a special case. I think I will go up. I've been having some money troubles in this game lately, to be honest. Okay, so that's a Showbow. That's a Kabonker and a Mega Mimic. They're also solid with what I have going on. I think I'm just gonna take the safe Shellbow route though. Seems sensible to me. Shellbow is just such a powerful card. And it works well with okay. And it works well with Colonel, and also now works really well with Chompom. Yeah, that was a high roll, I think, of a first round. We'll see. It's been a while since I've had a shell-based run on. Shell-based, I guess, in the sense that Chompom exists. I haven't had a Chompom run in a while. So the question is, do I want to move on to get my other guys out now? Or do we want to use this turn to Shellbow? I mean, it seems pretty sensible. We Shellbow, we give this guy a ton of shell right now. This person. And I don't even think Rusk minds getting hit by the Mimic or the Frostinger with it with this much defense. Like, I don't think it matters. And I think we can just, yeah, we can. I'm totally fine with this. I do think I'm gonna snow stick this as my final use of my turn, because this turn is effectively free. Okay. Let's get Chompom out first. Maybe it makes more sense to get Snoof out. So Chompom's doing 4 damage, but he's obviously not applying snow. I think I'm gonna get Snoof out. I don't really know what's right. It's probably anything's probably fine. Maybe I'll let this Woodhead die now, or I could let. No, I might just let. this Woodhead die now. It might be an appropriate time. So then the Mimic's gonna go into Rusk as well, which I think I'm gonna say that we're fine with. Another option is to actually hit this thing down so that this dies with the Mimic. I think I like that more right now, actually. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll get a 2 combo. Rusk will take 5 damage, but Rusk will be fine. I think I'll just drop. I don't know. I want everything to hit Rusk right now. But if I guess if I get Chompom out, so this will kill the Mimic. Maybe I don't need to kill the Mimic yet, since it's with a Goblin. I'll just. Oh no, Chompom should be behind. This is the whole point of this. Chompom's supposed to be behind the Colonel. Oh, it's okay. So you want to do 1 damage? Kinda don't want this thing to run away. I think we can farm this for some cash. So let's just move on here, actually. Okay. I think I'm just gonna take a 2 combo here, snow this next turn. I just like I really my main objective is to get like a couple of 2 combos and continue keeping this Goblin here. Might do this and this. This is nice because it doesn't hit him, but it counts as a hit. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm so safe with my setup that I should have no problem surviving any attack, pretty much. So we could have you do 1 here, Chompom kill this thing. Huh. I guess I'll do this. I don't know, I know this guy's taking, I don't think this is right, to be honest. But I'm getting more gold here. I might be forfeiting a combo because I'm killing this thing right now. But it should be okay. So I think I'm gonna take a 2 combo like this. Honestly, Colonel can take 7 here. He will no longer be taking any damage. He's done his job this round. Now all my guys are very healthy. So everything's gonna be fine. Chompom can. Oh, that mistake earlier actually makes this guy not one-shot that guy right now. Just could be a big deal. So yeah, because I kind of want to. Here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna do this. Chompom now one-shots Ringer, and then I'm just gonna snipe the Ice Lantern. So we'll get a 2 combo and we'll exit the fight, and we still get money for Frostinger being out there. Goodbye, buddy. Okay, yeah, it feels good to be playing some Wildfrost again. So, Gnome Traveler, Treasure, Charm Merchant. So I have 240 gold, which is more than I would typically have because A, I was able to be greedy on the goblins, and B, I took the Bling Snail Cave. So honestly, this is sort of enticing. It would only not be in. There's just the opportunity cost of what I could duplicate here or possibly get here versus a treasure and charm merchant. I would say I don't have anything that I'm super keen on copying right now. As great of it as Shellboat is of a card, it's better, I would say, in many cases. I mean, you're fine with just having one copy and then slimming your deck down. 2 copies would be fine too, but I don't think it's gonna give as much of a boost to my deck as the bottom could. Okay, Fungo Blaster. I said that, and then this is not the most enticing. Maybe I can use. I don't think I need this Fungo Blaster. I think I'm gonna have plenty of damage with Chompom. I think Rusk. The idea of Rusk is just to be a meat shield now alongside Colonel, and won't be a primary factor in offense. Yeah, I think we skip this. I don't think we need to add things to our deck that don't serve it. This is hilarious. Okay, there's a weakness charm which is actually pretty solid with Shobo. The only thing I have against weakness charm is it removes the possibility of getting a Moko Charm on Shobo, which a Moko Charm is quite enticing. Whoa, my scrolling is kind of weird on this mouse. Okay, anyway. Frenzy Charm doesn't interest me too much, I don't think. I'm trying to think what I could get that would make me really excited about Frenzy Charm, item-wise. I mean, there's a few that feel pretty good. I don't know that it's worth 50 gold, though. I'm debating on this weakness charm, I really am. I think I'm gonna buy this snowball charm. Either way. And I think, okay, let's see. We have 80 gold. I'm gonna buy this. I might save it for later. I'm not sure if that's right. But if I don't see a Moko charm, then the weakness charm is a pretty big boost to Shobo's total defensive output, because it basically goes from 9, because you're minusing 6 damage, to 15, which is a big deal. Chrono is really good. I don't think I actually need the Shell Shield, especially if I already have Shobo with a weakness charm. Chrono makes Chompom actually a much more viable solo carry. A lot of other carries have Frenzy. Chompom does not, nor does Yuki. So things that give it Frenzy have a lot of value. Blaze Team might be okay as well on Chompom for the same reasons. But him attacking every 3 turns is pretty good. Like, part of me just wants to leave at 62 gold, because then I'll be pretty comfortable going into the next shop and still have a crown. And crowns are my biggest priority right now. And I think I'm totally fine as we currently stand. Now the debate is definitely if I want to use this battle charm, or weakness charm rather, now. I'm also tempted to just do this. It's a 3 turn timer. Has a crown, so it already has frenzy, so this could actually be pretty useful. And this will probably be my best target, because I'm pretty confident I'm playing around these 2 right now. I think I'm going to do this. I know that the Moko Charm could turn Shobo into a complete monster that auto-wins the game, but I think a win is quite likely already with what I have. And so we don't want to lose for no reason on some random fight that would be won by doing this. Is sort of my thinking anyway. So I think I want Colonel to farm Shell here, This makes sense to me. I'll go ahead and Showbow. Now Chompom's already at a very large number. And with Chrono behind me, he straight up kills Bamboozle. The question is, do I want him to kill Bamboozle right away? I don't know if I see the harm in it. And then I could just spend a lot of time blasting everything that comes out with Chompom. I'm gonna do it. I mean, the fight's guaranteed. The question is if I'm gonna lose a lot of gold by ending the fight too quickly. So I think I want to kill this guy and just keep snowing. Keep snowing the bottom guy, maybe. Or the alternative is that I'm on a 6-turn timer, and that's fine. Whoa, sorry, that wasn't crazy for you. I guess I'll just do this. I could also kill this baby Snowbow now with my leader. Either way, I think I'm just gonna do this. I think I'll move on. There's an argument to drop the Woodhead there, actually. Could also be good to drop Snoop here. Okay, so this guy wants to attack. There's an argument to be made that I just let him. I could definitely just let him. It's the luxury we have. I might just keep snowing this thing. Honestly, this thing going off isn't even that bad though either. That was a nice combo. This thing does 3. Okay. Should I kill it now? I don't know that I need to. I guess I'll do this. I don't know if that makes any sense. It really doesn't. So now, oh, it might not kill. Yeah, I kind of want this thing to die. Oh, I mean, they'll die either way like this. Let's just do this. Take our 2 combo. These guys will come out, Chompom will blast them, and unfortunately there's no way to get this combo too. Yeah, if I'd given Snoof the Flame Water, I could have Sun Rotted here and gotten it. That's okay though. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a lot of more enemies. But we don't need to do this. Yeah, we can farm a little bit more. Got a little ahead of myself. And let's go ahead and get them to that nice threshold of 4. Could be useful at some point. I'm gonna say that this damage is fine to me. And just because that's such a waste of resources, but just because it doesn't matter. I'm doing that. Oh, whoops, we're already in the fight, aren't we? I kind of forgot about Rust's damage there. That's okay though. We lost probably like 5 gold there. Okay, so the Acorn Charm is really good. Interestingly, the crit charm for Shellbow is also really good. The Crown is probably more useful than either of them. But here, I think these are better than these ones. The charms, rather, are better than the bells. Acorn Charm or Critical Charm? I mean, this just gets me off to a really good start without having to rely on critical for Shellbow. I think both could have been totally viable, and I could see the critical end up being more powerful overall. But I think my defenses are pretty good already right now, and this just boosts me right away. Well, let's wait a second. Let's not put it on right away. We have to go up to get our Lumen. Okay, that's fine to see those cards beside the Lumen. It's always really sad when there's like insane cards next to the Lumen, but Pooty could be an addition here. Because Pooty could, you know, power Chompom more. I might just grab Pooty and probably not play Pooty. I think Snoop's still providing some value here. If I had more crowns, I would definitely consider it. But Chompom's clearly going to be doing way more work than these guys right now. So if I had 2 crowns, or 3 crowns, I should say, and I could Chompom Poodle like Scrappy Sword and give Chompom the power, that could be more useful. But also the fact that I'm able to spread my crowns with Chrono, I think leans towards using Snoof right now. It balances the power quite a bit. Okay. Yep, let's go do it. Okay, this thing has a Sun Charm. Not too worried about that, I don't think, because Chompom goes first. So I kind of want to do this first, actually. Okay, and we want to go through the top, actually. So we want Chrono to hit both of these guys, so Snoop goes, kills Shell Witch, Chompom kills both of these guys before they attack. That's a really good start, I would say, to the combat. And I think I'm okay, actually, with Colonel not hitting here. I don't know if that makes sense, because I have a free turn, too. And I'd be giving that up. And this is actually pretty nice. We'll go ahead and kill the Prickle right away. And I think I'm still capable of farming some gold here off Goblin, for sure. I'm well ahead of the curve of the game. So, let's see. Let's do something similar where Snoop goes first, kills this thing, and then Chompom kills the other 2. Let's just farm 4 extra gold. Maybe a Scrappy Sword is actually better use there, but that's okay. And I'm happy to pass the turn. Basically just to let these turn timers tick down. And this is kind of my most valuable other guy, let's say, right now. So this allows me to double hit Chompom onto Bolgo, which does kill him if I Scrappy Sword this. I think I'm fine with that. Let's just get him out. Yeah, Chompom's already doing crazy damage. If anything, the Snow Charm might be superfluous on him because he's already pretty much killing anything he hits, and maybe it would be better used on Snoof or something. But it's okay. This setup is better for snow-resistant targets anyway. Mimic Heart Mist Shrew Mine. I don't believe that the Mimic is necessary here. I don't believe that any of these are needed, truthfully. So I think I'd like to skip. I think we just stick with what's strong right now. And I think I might go get another Showboat now. Now that it has a weakness charm on it too. I think that makes sense to me. I mean, there's nothing that would... There's really nothing I can think of that would be significantly stronger in this treasure. You could maybe argue Noomlin Biscuit. And maybe it was worth going up to the treasure to see if I could get Noomlin Biscuit. But there's no guarantee that there's a Noomlin Biscuit in that box. And there was a guarantee that there was a weakness Shellbow in that Shade Sculpt, so... I'm not gonna play any of these, I think. I'm gonna grab Wallow. And this is a carry that does pretty well against Teeth, I would say. Probably one of the best carries against Teeth because he one-shots everything. Where everything else, or lots of other carries, are frenzy-based. Let's go ahead and do this. And we're gonna say that this damage is fine, but I do think I'm gonna move on to go find Chrono, most importantly. I think Snoop should maybe be out, actually, the more I think about it. I would basically strip this deck of almost everything. Maybe even Colonel is superfluous. Which is interesting, because he is very strong. Maybe he'll come into play or later though. But basically I'm blasting everything super quickly. And the most important thing is to get to this Chrono. And notice how this is the last card. I mean, that's pretty brutal. That wouldn't even be possible if I had Colonel and Snoop out. Or either of them, for that matter. I'm gonna go ahead and do this though. That's definitely not the end of the world. I really think it's just in my best interest to go find this Chrono before Chompom attacks. Yeah, I was really hoping it wouldn't hit that thing. I don't think it should matter though. It definitely would matter if I wasn't so strong. I'm just really strong, so I can get away with more things. I don't know if it's possible. Okay, it's possible Chompom hits Morrow and then Gobbling, and then Snoop really hurts himself. The good news is I have plenty of them to kind of deal with, and this shouldn't matter. It hurts though. Yeah, if I wasn't really, really strong, this would be bad. How I'm playing this, I mean. Yeah, you would kill yourself even with Showload there. So I won't do that. I'll just let these two get Showload then. That's gonna be fine. No current teeth out. I think I should just double, yeah, I think I should just double Scrappy's for this thing. Save myself the troubles. Chompom doesn't quite kill Maja. Importantly, Chompom does snow Maja if he were to get hit. I'm gonna do this. Is this guy attacking now? Okay, no, he's not. That would have been bad. It wouldn't have been the end of the world, but it would have been silly. Let's do this. Whoops, okay. If Colonel was middle here and Chompom was the end, then that's actually a pretty break point because then Chompom one-shots Maja. Ah, but what to do? I'll just do this. Let's go up. Snoop kills that thing. Snoop also gets Maja into range to die in one shot by Chompom, which is good. So we'll just do this. And go 3 combo and get on out. Beautiful, beautiful. I have a lot of cash, so I would love to see a shop. Ah, a shop. And I definitely want to go to this Muncher. Very happy to see a Muncher right now. I would go to 2 probably. Let me just briefly. Wow, I really can't scroll at all on this. How does this work? Yeah, this mouse is struggling for me, but it's okay. I was probably gonna get rid of the Scrappy Swords anyway. Okay, well, let's take our vase. I think we can be just super minimalist. Like, in a lot of cases, Molten Dip would be really nice, fine, but I don't think it's necessary at all. What's that Durian Charm do for me? Maybe it just makes the Scrappy Sword a bit stronger. That's fine. Moose Charm. Wow, I'm struggling to scroll down. Okay, I don't have anything that can be consumed now. Yeah, this makes most sense. I'm pretty content with that. No one's that interested in this Moose Charm. Chompom does plenty of damage on his own. It'd be detrimental to increase his counter. It turns Rusk into like a actual source of damage when they attack though. I'm trying to think of another case that would make this not be the choice. Upcoming or current. I think I'm just gonna do this. I think this unit is stronger than it was before. And Chompom would be less strong. So now I'm debating on just all-inning here. I don't think that makes sense actually at all. But I think Chrono is actually more important out. Even though I know Colonel's not getting this additional counter for Frenzy, I need this Chrono out. I actually don't need this Chrono out at all. And his attacks are less effective than Snoop. A bit of a shame I can't use that right now, but shouldn't be a big deal. Let's go to the Truffle. So Snowcake would be a good addition to my deck, I think. Definitely guarantee the Heart Victory though. I think the Heart Victory should be close to secured at this point, if it isn't already. Let's go ahead and do this. And we have this, so we can do. Oh, we can attack. Let's go ahead and just start putting snow into this guy then. And we'll go ahead and combo like this. That's just 6 damage Scrappy Sword. Turns that into quite a nice card for sniping, for sure. 6 damage is a pretty big threshold. I'll do this, just to use my free turn. I actually think Woodhead was probably better there, just so I don't have to draw Woodhead anymore. Yeah, so this is what I'm really looking for, is this. The other option is the Lumen Chrono, actually. That might actually be a lot better. Because Chompom's pretty much still one-shotting everything, with the exception of these truffles. And it's actually... You lose a lot of gold if you one-shot these big truffles, because there's a lot of combos to be had with the truffles. So I think I'm just going to play my Colonel down, actually. And then maybe Lumen the Chrono. And I guess... maybe this is actually better. It's the same damage, and the snow is going into something that will retain it. I don't know. Oh, this thing can't split anyway. Okay. Never mind, that was kind of silly. It's fine. This guy dies too. It's a 2 combo. Everything is fine, no? So these guys are all attacking next turn. The good news is I have infinite health. Ah. I see a conundrum. I can just snow one of these. Puffball will die. Puffball will die to Rusk here. Okay. 4, 4, 4. So he kills those. And then Chompom. Well, we could also do this. Let's do this actually. I don't know. Some amount of things are dying. Presumably a lot of them. Yeah. Be gone, true traveler. Careful out there. Okay, balance charm. Balance charm is just a battle charm for Chompom. It's not necessary, I don't think. Leader health could be fine. Card draw. I think I'm just gonna do card draw and leader health. The other two don't. The others don't really do much for me. Frost charm's not necessary. Okay, I would especially love something with consume. I wouldn't just take anything with consume, but I'd definitely take a snow cake. We don't need the gold. We're gonna be able to triple charm at the next shop, assuming there is one. That shell cake is a consume. And it is shell, I guess. It's not really necessary, to be honest, but it helps. Honestly, a lot of having excess shell doesn't really do much early, but it is quite useful in the heart fight because Chompom is, still has to do 90 damage, which even if he's doing 20 damage attack, that's quite a few attacks before he kills those. So I don't have teeth, but Colonel blocks converts hog damage pretty well, like very well. I think I do want Snoof out just because he has no charm for the warthogs, or Snoof with crown, I should say. Oh, and Russ deals with these hogs pretty well too, huh? Okay. So I'm gonna do these two things. Also, Chompom can just one-shot warthogs that can't smack back, which is good. So maybe I will actually prefer this. And maybe I'll do, I don't know. I could do this now. I think I still want to lumen this chrono over lumining a Shellbow, which is what would kind of typically happen. I guess this guy was going to be one-shotting the warthogs anyway, and I could let them die instead. Either way, all is well. Let's go down. So this thing's doing 4 damage. I'm actually going to say that that's fine. And will kill itself. Or be killed by Chompom. Yeah, will definitely be killed by Chompom before it is allowed to die of poison. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna say that this guy not getting to attack anything is fine. I think it's worth the timer. So this thing's got a wild charm, which is actually pretty concerning. I'm just gonna do this. And this. I just don't want my Chrono to die. I'm not really thinking about it too much right now. I just know that everything's dead. And then we can just spend time here while things count down. Maybe I'll get another Shellbow here. Colonel, sorry that you don't get to hit anything. So I could have Snoop actually solo this guy. I don't know if that makes any sense. It'd be better to break down these walls. Like so. Kill this guy in 2, 1 extra hit on hog, and then I could just snipe a hog. That might not be the most combo. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here. Either way, lots of things die. Okay, for 22 gold. So we'd love to hit a shop. And a muncher. Yeah, this is good. Here's our Newman biscuit. I think that's good. I only have 2 charms on Chompom right now, right? 2 health on kill doesn't do anything. That's like Pinch Charm actually might be pretty interesting on Chompom too. I'm just gonna do this. I'm seriously debating taking Colonel out, which sounds really counterintuitive. I just think there's enough defense built into the rest of my comp. I'm gonna do this just to spice up my leader. And debate can definitely happen now on whether or not I want to switch crowns. Like switch these 2 crowns plus this crown into Lumen, Shobo, Noomlin, and just win. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hope I can scroll down enough. That will do. Now it's just impossible to lose. Even if I'm, you know, not getting the extra stuff on Snoof and not getting the crown on Chrono, it is just not really possible to lose because I have infinite defense with this setup. And especially since I'm munching 2 things after this, which I'm munching I think a Flame Water, maybe the Sunrod. If I could scroll up anyway I would. I could munch Woodhead even. I'm gonna get rid of Sunrod, just because Woodhead's a one-time use. That might seem weird, but I don't have to keep drawing Sunrod or Woodhead if I play him. Okay. So our goal is to pretty much one-shot the Frost Guardian in this fight. Whenever I get to this point, I'm always just thinking about the heart, to be honest, but this fight still has to be respected. Okay. That is good, though. And I'll do this as well. And then we'll drop Chrono. Chompom does have to cut through these clunkers, which is actually kind of annoying for him. It is his greatest enemy. I think I'll just do this so that he kills Bigfoot, and then I'll do the Bigfoot attack. And the Frost Guardian attack this turn is nothing. There's a Mimic attacking, which obviously I should be aware of, but I have a solution. This guy will take 2 damage, but the bet is that, thought is that this guy dies before he attacks again, but actually that could be wrong. Could be a wrong assessment. I didn't want to drop Colonel here. The only issue is I can't Shobo with the Colonel on the same thing. And I'm losing the shell here if I do this. I guess I can play Snoop and not lose this. Oh, this Magnetic's gonna attack. Maybe I need to go down then. Let's think about this. So Rusk kills this. Chompom straight up kills the Frost Guardian. This guy is gonna be super juiced. And behind this guy, which is actually pretty scary. Which is why we didn't get rid of Woodhead. This guy's attacking first. I need to go get Snow then. Or wait, did I have this Scrappy Sword in my hand? I actually don't know. If I did, then I should have just done that on that guy. I also want to Scrappy Sword the Zuba Bear, but you can't win them all. Yeah, let's just do this, and then I don't run the risk of just dying. Uber Bear will be annoying, but that's all he is. Oh, this spike wall has smack back 37 damage, by the way, so as long as we don't get hit by that thing, we're gonna be okay. And this Colonel should absolutely be behind Chompom, or Chompom should absolutely be behind Colonel there. That's just a waste of stuff. So we'll do this. There's a big downside of lumining that Shobo, by the way, and it's that this thing doesn't have the extra frenzy. I thought about that, but I thought this might be worth it. Not actually sure. My offensive engine is much slower in this scenario. I think I'm fine with this. I should be fine with this as well, actually. More fine with this because this poisons. Yeah, I think I'll do this and then actually Lumen the Chrono here. And you obviously don't need to be juiced. This guy doesn't have the extra stuff now. This is fine with me. And Snoop goes first here, which is good. My kernel's dying. Whoops. That was an accident. Yeah, that was not intended. I didn't realize I was taking 10 damage there. Whoops. Sorry, Colonel. I hope it doesn't cause any problems. I don't think it should. It could on the heart. I'm starting to get a little nervous about how fast I'm scaling. If I go with this other route. My crowns. I think it's gonna be fun. This guy's attacking me twice. That's actually kind of to my benefit. Okay, go ahead and take us home, Chompom. Oops, I should have played whatever I had. That's okay. No cards to draw. Not tragic. Yeah, Colonel being injured could be bad. Maybe I'll just take him out. Put in a healthy young lad. I wish I could scroll down, I really do. Maybe Pooty could be worth putting in now. Let me think about it. I don't know. Because he could just easily hit any of these other guys, which doesn't do that much. Colonel's not going to do that much with 4 HP though either. Maybe even Wallop is better. Pooty has obviously more upside, but Wallop can actually take the barrage on the opposite side. I mean, I don't think this is necessary though, truthfully. Maybe it is. I'm just gonna do it. My deck's already very slim. I don't think it should be a problem. I don't think I should be stressing about this fight. I have such a small deck with Noomlin, Shobo, with Lumen base. That should be really sufficient. And it's very important that my Shobo does 0 damage so it doesn't kill the Chrono. I think I'll just send Rusk alone up top. Oh, we should not do that yet though. We should do this first. There's gonna be a lot of pain coming in up top though, I will say. I think we play this here and then send Rusk up. I kind of want to let this guy attack first. And then we Shobo. And then we send... but we should Shobo the Chrono actually, so it survives the barrage. I'm gonna do this. I also think I should do this turn because I do a lot more damage. And then I can Shobo next turn. This thing will be greatly slowed. I realize I put this on the Crusher side, but actually that might be for the best. This Crusher, because I don't have a Snowcake. Usually you don't have to worry about Crusher if you just have Snowcake, and you can snipe this, or maybe you have 2 Snowcakes. But in this case, the Crusher should probably be killed, so that I can just spend my snow on this thing. I think we'll move on here. We just have to be nervous about this launcher. Shouldn't be a problem though. Yeah, now we've recycled into my new one, and that's when things are pretty much solid. So 5 damage here is fine. I guess I'll just do this. Question is Wallop? We'll just let Wallop get destroyed, I think. We could send Wallop in up top too. I think I'd rather keep my snow sticks, I think, more than Wallop. Truthfully. As cruel as that may be, this is kind of a blessing. As long as I can protect Rusk, I should maybe be starting to put a shell into Rusk here. I think it'll be okay. She can still take multiple hits here. As long as I keep snowing this thing, it should be fine. And my friends will come join Rusk very soon, I reckon. So here I'm gonna go ahead and switch something in now. This gets an extra hit in and on Jailer, which is nice. And I am gonna go ahead and put this on Rusk, because these guys are perfectly healthy. And Rusk safety is more important right now. Especially with this big combo coming next turn. I do want to snow this thing again though. Here I could have probably showboat that thing instead. The Chompom, and then the fight would be over, I think. It would have been 1 damage off actually. This would have been 55. That's okay. And this Junker, while massive, will not be able to attack until my Chompom goes and brings him out of his misery. Alright, GG. It's been a while since I've had a Chompom focused run on computer, so feel pretty good about it. I feel like that was a pretty high roll early though. I kind of knew exactly what I could do to win, and that was remove things from my deck and empower my showbows. And that's what happened. Okay, thanks so much for watching as always. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time.